How's it going, everybody? Star Wars Talks back at it again with another video for you all. In this video, we're going to go over a little bit about what Kathleen Kennedy just presented to us a few weeks ago and what could possibly happen within this movie. So as we all probably saw, Kathleen Kennedy showed us a couple of the movies that we can expect on the horizon for Star Wars. One of these movies is a Rey, in quotation, Skywalker movie, and basically this is going to take place 15 years after Episode 9, so if you did not like Episode 9, this might be a red flag for you, but if you did, this might be a green flag for you. But anyways, this takes place 15 years outside of The Rise of Skywalker, and Kathleen Kennedy says, obviously we realize post-war, post-First Order, Rise of the New Jedi Order, we left Episode 9 with Rey making a commitment to Luke Skywalker that she would rebuild the Jedi Order. And so basically this is what they're doing. This is the step that they're taking it to, and they're just going to build a new Jedi Order, focused, centered around Rey. And I kind of wanted to talk about maybe Cal Kestis' role into all this. So if you guys don't know, the Jedi Survivor game just came out. This isn't technically a spoiler, but if you do want to click off the video, right now is the time to do it. Okay. So as we know, Cal Kestis obviously survives through this game, and there will be at least one more game, as we heard from the developers of the Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor game. But obviously Cal lives through this, right? And yes, Episode 8 is called The Last Jedi because technically Rey is like the Last Jedi. So this is the only rebuttal I can think to why Cal may not be in the next movie, the Rey movie. But let's talk about it. So I think we could see Cal in the Rey Skywalker movie because, we don't know if he dies yet leading up into that point. And the big thing I want to point out is that yes, he would be old, but he would be around 80 years old. So he could still be, even maybe played by the same guy, just a ton of effects on him. But the fact is, as far as we know, he's alive at this point. We don't have anything that leads us to thinking that he's not alive at this point. He may be segregated somewhere else. He may be on his own journey somewhere else. He may be building his own Jedi Order somewhere else that we just don't know about, or maybe they don't know about, because we have to keep in mind is how big the galaxy is. And as we saw in the game, this is kind of a spoiler, I guess, so if you want to click off, here's another point to do it, but as we saw, Cal couldn't even tell that Bode was Force sensitive in the game, so there could be a chance with this lore that Rey has no idea, and Luke had no idea, that Cal was alive during this time and rebuilding a Jedi Order somewhere else. As we know, that's kind of the plan going forwards with the Jedi Survivor games. It sounds like he will be trying to build a Jedi Order on Tanalorr, but once again, we don't know for sure, as we don't know what's going to happen in the next game. But Rey made a commitment to Luke Skywalker that she was going to rebuild the Jedi Order, and we don't really know what this brings. We don't know what planet she'll be on. We don't really know what she's going to be doing, but I could see maybe rebuilding it from Tatooine, because that's where she ends up off of. We just don't really know what's going to happen, but I do think that we could see Cal Kestis in this movie. I don't know for sure. I'm just speculating, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And Disney has proved me wrong time and time again up to this point. So this should be a good surprise. Hopefully we see some cool characters. Obviously we don't really know what's going on with Ahsoka at this time period. So, she could also be in it somehow. I don't know how old they live, her species. But honestly, I don't know, guys. It's all speculation right now. But if you think any of this could be true, or you have any of your own theories, I would love to hear them. I honestly would. So please just leave any questions or comments or whatever you think might happen in this movie. Obviously we have the base plot that she's going to be rebuilding the Jedi Order, but I think this is going to be one standalone movie as far as I know. So a lot of events are probably going to happen in it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. So thank you guys for watching.